Ready to build a home bar?
Here are the 14 ingredients you'll need to make most of the classic drinks.
First, gin. With gin, you can make essential cocktails
Like gin and tonics, Negronis, and gimlets.
and arguably the most iconic cocktail of them all.
The martini. Bombay is a solid, affordable option that goes well in most gin cocktails.
And Empress and Old Raj are nice upgrades.
Old Raj is a top-of-the-line option for martinis and Gibsons. Saffron is one of its botanicals.
And this Indigo Empress gin has a lovely earthy taste.
And changes color when you add citrus.
Second, bourbon. For most classic cocktails, I recommend a high-proof, affordable bourbon like Wild Turkey 101.
It stands up well in Manhattans, Old Fashions, Sazeracs, and whiskey sours.
A good bourbon also stands up well on its own, so it's nice to have a few others around if you're too lazy to mix anything up. Third, tequila. Tequila is important to have in your home bar because it's one of the most universally liked spirits. If you don't like it, you probably had a night where you liked it a bit too much. If you like lighter, fresher flavors in your margaritas and palomas, I recommend a tequila blanco. If you like richer, warmer flavors, I recommend a reposado or añejo. Fourth, rum. Rums are key for daiquiris, dark and stormies, mojitos, and most tiki drinks. So it's great to have a bottle or two in your arsenal. If you like lighter, milder flavor, a lightly aged option like this Real McCoy is a great pick. And if you want sugary funk that can't be ignored, try a bottle of Smith & Cross. 5. Orange liqueur. Orange liqueur is a classic choice for drinks like sidecars and margaritas. Going with a high-quality orange liqueur like Grand Marnier or Cointreau rather than triple sec, while pricier, is worth it. You will taste the difference. 6. Saint Germain or Domaine de Canton. Saint Germain is an elderflower liqueur that's useful for putting fresh floral twists on classic cocktails. A dash of it in a mojito or a Tom Collins is nice, or it's also lovely in place of orange liqueur in a margarita. It's called bartender's ketchup for a reason. It goes with everything. And if you'd prefer something warm and spicy to play with, I recommend Domaine de Canton, a French ginger liqueur. 7 and 8, Angostura and orange bitters. You use bitters in cocktails the way you use herbs and spices in cooking. While they might not add a lot of volume, their addition adds flavor and complexity. Angostura bitters are the most widely used, and they're essential in Manhattans, Old Fashions, champagne cocktails, and New Orleans-style cocktails.
Orange bitters are also great to have on hand. They're fun in Old Fashions, martinis, Manhattans.
And I like to add a few dashes to espresso martinis. 9 and 10, sweet and dry vermouth. Vermouths are fortified wines, and they're a crucial part of many classic cocktails.
Sweet vermouth is generally used in darker, richer drinks, like a Manhattan, Negroni, or Martinez, while dry vermouth is primarily for martinis. Remember to keep them in the fridge after they've been opened.
They are wines after all, and they don't last forever. 11. Campari. One of the easiest and most elegant cocktails you can make is a Negroni.
And Campari is its shining star.
Campari is an Amaro, a bitter Italian liqueur, and this brilliant red bottle can also be used in
Boulevardiers, Americanos, and Oaxacan Negronis.
12. Simple syrup. Simple syrup is well named.
You can easily make it on your stove, or even in your microwave,
With just sugar and water in equal parts.
I recommend storing it in the fridge.
13 and 14, lemons and limes. They contribute fresh, bright flavor to countless cocktails, so
keep your citrus bowl well stocked. Cocktails like sours, rickeys, and French 75s all require fresh citrus.
It has to be fresh. While there are countless other ingredients you could have on your bar,
with these 14, you can make a wealth of classic cocktails.
Enjoy!